Dragon Ball Super, episode 78.
Leaving right off from the previous episode, and it's all going down now.
Oh, the hype just keeps on building, right?
It's full on now.
It's full on. I'm so excited about this right now. But what's in this episode?
So starting off, we're learning about the consequences of the Tournament of Power.
Oh, that's right, the Zen exhibition match. This is like the little match before the real tournament, right?
Yeah, future Zen doesn't know anything about fighting or martial arts tournaments, so this is a little teaser for him to make sure he wants to see it.
Yeah, it's going to be held, and the real tournament, it's going to be held in the Void of World.
Yeah, so, no one's holding back in there because it can't do any damage to anything, so
Yep.
that's good.
First of all, they've announced Universe 7 versus Universe 9.
So, Goku's got to go find who's going to show off some skills for them.
And who does he get for this? He visits Vegeta first, but he says no because he's still waiting for his daughter to be born, right?
That's it, yeah. He's not leaving Bulma, but, he's reminding Goku he doesn't just have Goten as a son. Gohan is a pretty good fighter.
So off he goes to Gohan, and he ends up telling Gohan how to
Yeah, he lets him know the actual consequences. So outside of the main group, Gohan's the only one who knows that the losers in this tournament are gone forever.
Yeah, all the other universes will get erased by Zen if they lose. So pretty high stakes in this one.
Yeah, Gohan's got a family to fight for.
That's what pushes him to actually agree in the end.
Yeah.
So he's down for it. Goku did mention that he does have his fighting potential to unlock again. So next up we have Boo, right?
Yeah, Boo, we know he's never really switched on, but when motivated, you're in trouble.
Yeah, Goku's pretty excited to actually have him as a fighter this time around.
Yeah.
There's no test, there's no little thing to kick him out of the tournament this time.
Yeah, he's behaving on Hercule's leash at the moment, but who knows with Boo? Anything could happen to set him off.
Oh, that's right. What's his main motivation? Chocolate. He loves food. He loves candy.
That's it.
So off they go to the Supreme Kai's world, right? Beerus isn't looking too happy or amused that this is the best Goku's brought.
No.
He's brought this big pink monster and his bookworm of a son, but if this is the best that they have, so be it, right? This is just the exhibition match.
Yeah, he seemed pretty underwhelmed with them all so far, but I guess he doesn't know Gohan's potential the way Goku and everyone else does.
Yeah, and Hercule's there too.
Don't think he knows much about Boo at the moment either.
Oh, that's right. Hercule's there, right? Why is he there? Just to keep Boo on a leash.
Exactly.
Off they go to Zen's palace, which is where they meet Universe 9 and their God of Destruction and Supreme Kai and their contestants, right?
Yeah, they're sort of, the three we've seen are sort of like a wolf sort of dog looking race. Pretty interesting.
Pretty interesting, yeah. And they little face off there, little epic stance. And off they go to the World of Void, right?
Yeah.
Most likely.
Seems that way, and we get to see all the other universes, their Supreme Kais and Gods of Destruction.
Well, yeah, and they're looking like something. 12 universes, right? And do you see that one with the dude in the robe?
Yeah, someone just chilling in the background there. Not sure who that's going on. Do you reckon it's bloke from the intro?
It's the bloke from the intro where Goku's fighting. Someone's gonna give him a hard time. Seems to be the only God of Destruction universe that actually has one of their fighters with him at the time.
Yes, they made it quite obvious with the just cloaked figure in the background.
Yeah,
so
wonder who he could be. Big dude.
It's gotta be a follow up on that.
Yeah, this is the part where Goku gets a bit overly familiar with Zen, right?
Yeah, the best buds.
Yeah, the best buds, Zen-chan.
Just leaning on him, like, how's it going?
How's it going? And all the other God of Destructions and Supreme Kaiser aren't too thrilled about that, right?
No, well, everyone is terrified of Zen, so Goku having the mind of a child, he doesn't care. He's my mate.
Yeah, and then it turns out that Goku's the reason for this tournament.
That's the thing, this is where I think Goku is going to be the least popular bloke around the joint, because everyone's found out that once you lose, your whole universe is white, and it was all Goku's idea to have this tournament.
And yeah, is he enemy number one because of this? He will be once everyone finds out.
So far, we don't know anyone else's motives. We just know that Goku won this tournament. He's got it, but, it's not good for anyone else.
Yeah, I don't think anyone else knows about the universes being erased yet because they haven't told anyone else besides Goku and the gang, remember? Because of his friendship with Zen.
Yeah.
So all the other Supreme Kais and God of Destructions only think they'll get erased if they ball Zen in this exhibition match. Kicking it off, who do we have? We have Majin Buu kicking it off for Universe 7, right?
After some persuasion of the chocolate variety, we've got Boo to wake up and hop in the ring.
Who is he versing from Universe 9?
Basil the Kicker.
Basil the Kicker. A bit of a little red fox, isn't he?
Yeah, definitely a kicker. I don't think he did anything else. But, Boo just got told it was playtime, so he's not taking anything seriously just yet.
Seems like Boo's having a tough time in the fight. All the other universes are looking like, oh, look at this buffoon,
Yeah, Beerus isn't looking very happy. Just, Jesus, what are we doing here?
Supreme Kai is, not looking happy either, but we all know who Boo is.
Exactly. You gotta get Boo angry for Boo to actually fight properly.
And he's not taking damage. He doesn't take damage. He's Majin Buu, right?
That's it. He's down for the count, so everyone else thinks, and we just see that little smirk.
Oh, that smirk is...
He's ready to play for real now.
Perfect ending. They just know how to hype things up again.
Absolutely. And the preview for next episode looks like a ripper. Boo's actually actually fighting properly now. So
Yeah, I can't believe this. This is a straight up return to form of DBZ again.
yeah.
Quick mention on the art style, yeah. Still the same. Classic.
Yeah, it's I'm just loving it. It's so much better than the last couple of arcs in Super. It's just been a bit oversaturated and almost a bit less detail, would you say?
Yeah. Anyway, that's it for this episode, right?
Yeah, it's left it, just leaving us with more hype each week.
Yeah, and if you liked this episode or anything else, just let us know in the comments below and give us a like and a subscribe because that would help us out a lot.
Yes, and make sure to follow us on our social medias to make sure you're up to date with everything.
I'm Lem.
And I'm Chop.
See ya.
See ya.